Hi. Oh my god. What you're witnessing is a sleepless night, a hangover, and job interview, I guess. Word of advice, if you've got a job interview the day after a freshers event, make sure you go to sleep. I'm going to change into something a bit more comfortable real quick. Do you like my new room? It's great, isn't it? I even decorated the back bit so you have something nice to look at, and my fucking face takes up the whole thing. Well, I'll tell you what, walking now to wear these proper fancy shoes and it gave me these cracking blisters. So, Snapchat, most of us have it. I mean, the update that they did ages ago is still but you know, on that story bit now, they have their own stories that they do, and it's like compilations and compilations. Celebrities, you know, celebrities that you really don't care about, but yet they still put it there because why not? And today we're going to do one of the, I know they do a lot of satisfying ones, so we're going to look at one of the satisfying compilations that they do, just to see if it actually is satisfying, because let's be honest, I'm easily satisfied. Okay, so we are now on the story.snapchat.com. I don't even know if this is legit. Yeah, so I take it this website is like full of Snapchat stories, I guess, public ones as well. So as you can see, we've got Kourtney Kardashians, and because I really care about Kourtney Kardashian. See the bit, I'm not signed in or anything, so these aren't catered to me. You'll laugh until you gag. I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever laughed so much that they started gagging, but well, I suppose there is that is a thing that people watch. So let's try and find one of the satisfying ones. So the absolute best celeb snaps of the week. Right, so I just spent ages scrolling through trying to find one, and then there's a search bar. So it's satisfying, and the one that comes up is the one right at the very start. He was just peeling an apple. That wasn't satisfying at all. I can peel an apple. At least I think I can peel an apple. Oh no. Oh. The only reason I like that one so much is because I can just see myself just like constantly pushing them together and like spreading them apart. Like my woman. Kill me. Oh! Ooh, no, that's like my face when I just do that, because puberty. Oh, that's horrible. That's disgusting. That's not satisfying. That's... This one. See, now food ones don't get me. Like, I don't get it. It's like you've grated cheese, but you couldn't be asked to grate it yourself, so you've just used a machine, like... Ooh. Nah, cheese isn't stringy enough. Oh my god, you better cut that perfectly. Hang on, what? He wasn't even cutting it properly. It might not have been a she, might have been a he. I ain't assuming gender, but I don't get it. How? How can people find that satisfying? She didn't even cut the paper off until the end. So now you've got a clipped off corner and 3 bits that are all flappy about. That's not satisfying, that's just a waste. It would be satisfying if you picked up the whole thing with your own. Why did that creep me out? That one really creeped me out. No. Why do people do this? Don't do that. Do it, but you rip it off. Don't do it when you're putting it back on. Like, don't reverse it. It looks and it feels more satisfying when you're ripping it off. It's like a really toxic relationship, you know? Don't put it back together, just rip it off. Like she ripped my heart out. The only way that could have been satisfying is if someone had walked in and he went, oh, oh. So satisfying. Is that water on there? What I want to know is how did that get on there in the first place? That's not satisfying. That's just him going round and him or her going round like a circle. It's not even like we're clutching at straws here, a bit like me and YouTube, but get it? Because you've just put, all you did was put rocks on salt. I don't want to watch that. I want to be satisfied watching. I suppose if I really want to be satisfied, I'll just go to like Pornhub. What do you expect me to do when you're cutting pizza with scissors? And not only that, you've cut here and now you're cutting there, so the slices aren't even equal. Ooh. What is that? What is that? It's not satisfying because whatever that's on isn't in proportion to the pancake under. Okay, that was quite cool. All you did was peel it off for more, like, what's with the cutting stuff? No, you've just wasted a screen protector. What are you doing? This one's quite cool. I like this one. Oh. I swear to God, if you even think about cutting it out before a hole gets wet. That's what she said. Go on, go on. Yeah, you can play with my nuts. But even nuts, feel like they were bolts or screws. I don't know. I just wanted to make a sex joke. That's all I am. Sex jokes. Oh, that was perfect. That's it. That's actually it. Kill me. Right, oh yeah, well, that's that. That's what you're missing out on. That's today's video. I'm so glad to be back. Leave what video it is you want to see in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share, follow me on Twitter and everything else that people do. And ciao.